Okay, we're back with another game of Infinity. This is a mentoring game with myself and Hibiko. I'm playing Invincible Army, doing my limited insertion list for the Bromad Academy Challenge of the Month. Hibiko is playing Shasvastii. The Shasvastii won the lieutenant role. No, I won the lieutenant role and chose to have the Shasvastii deploy. Because we're playing Frontline, Shasvastii decided that he wanted to have the second turn, so I'll be going first after counter deploying him. Luckily, I don't have that many troops to counter deploy him with. So we'll just quickly walk through deployment and then we will start the game. Quickly going through the IA deployment because it's so small. We have a Shangji, and marking fire teams at the time. We have a Shangji APHMG Tactical Awareness Tinbot in a fire team with Crit Cockram with the multi-rifle, a Zuyang Paramedic, a Hideout Boarding Shotgun, Shangji Heavy Rocket Launcher. Then we have one Flashbot, a Prone Camo Marker, Lu Juan and their Repeater, and another Flashbot. And my HVT is right here up on that 20-inch line, so I can have an idea of where the first zone ends. And what do you have for the Shasvastii?
So we have a Taiga over here in Group 2. We've got a Guaylo out here, Group 1. Another Taiga over here in Group 1. Taiga back here in Group 2. Jumping over to the other side real quick. Another Taiga over here in Group 2. Another Taiga over here in Group 1. So then we've got Haiduke back here.
Mm-hmm.
The sniper, not the multi-rifle.
Yeah.
Got a Nox troop here, 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 and here, all with just the combi, and they're in a link team with Shiskin, who is right here with the link leader.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a camo marker here and here.
Okay. Sounds good. I honestly, when I was doing deployment, I missed some of those Tagas. They're sneaky little guys.
Yeah, they do hide pretty well, and they blend in well on this table.
Yeah. So I have, I'm just going to put my attack aware orders. So as we go into starting the game, you can choose if you want to shrink my order pool. I have 9 regular orders, 2 tactical awareness, 1 on each of the Shangji, and then 2 lieutenant orders.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the attack awareness or the command token and shrink your order pool by 2, assuming you don't have counterintelligence.
Nope, IA does not have counterintelligence, so you're safe there. So I'm down to 7 regular orders, and then plus all the other order shenanigans that IA can do. Oh, other thing that happened during his deployment is he did over-infiltrate a hidden deployment trooper. So right now I'm just sitting in fear of a Malignos hacker somewhere like this building or something is my thought. There wasn't really too much good locations for me to... I thought about putting the heavy infantry corps over on this side, but, you know, what can you do? Also worried about an October in this building, because about here, maybe even up here, is technically in his deployment. So, we're going to start. We're going to spend the tactical awareness order on the APHMG, and he will become the link leader. And the rest of the fire team is going to start crawling. Luckily, most of them are pretty fast, so they can crawl 3 inches. Not the hideout, he's slower. Okay. And let's see. The Shangji. Shangji will slide a little bit up, but not too far. Just moving to here. Are there... I'll stand up. Are there any reactions?
Nope, no reactions to any of that.
Not taking the shots. Okay. Well, in that case, we will move these out of the way. A quick line, check a line of fire. I think Let's see what happens if these guys stand up. Can they be seen over that box? Looks like the back two can, so they'll stay prone. So the Zuyang will stand, move 2 to here. Crit will also stand and just move to here. These two will stay prone. He'll crawl to here, and he'll just crawl 1 for the second half. And the Shangji will move across the gap to here. Okay. Did that provoke any?
Nope, don't think anything saw any of that.
Okay. Just gonna keep moving cautiously, I guess. I'm gonna spend an order on the fire team, keeping the same fire team leader. And he will go 2.4 to here. And then let me just check how tall this is. 2.3. So 2.4. Maybe
climbing up to the top there.
4.7. So 5.7 will put him right at the top here. And the rest of the fire team, he's just gonna crawl to be over. Actually, we're just gonna do a bit of a truffle shuffle. Move into this corner. Paramedic's gonna drop prone. This is not a good maneuver with this clumping, but we're doing it, and then he'll stay prone and crawl over to here. Okay. It does look like I can see that Nox that you left out.
Yep. Let's see.
So, any arrows? I can do zone of control checks for you, so you don't even need to save there. So, just because I know you might have a hidden deployment, you know, his bubble goes to like there. There.
Do you still have it in 3D or are you in 2D? Looks like it's being a little weird with the.
I'm in 2D.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Probably just angle then.
Yeah. 8 to here. Then obviously this guy's angle goes out like so. The easiest way.
All right. The Nox will dodge.
Okay. It's funny, if I'd gone on this building here, I could have seen the Haiduk. Okay, Nox is dodging. Yep. No other arrows?
I don't think anybody else sees that, so no.
Okay. Well, I'll try and strip one of your guys from your fire team. So
yep, makes sense.
I'll pump him full of bullets. I'm in good range, so I'll be +3 from range, +3.
Was it like 21.2, something like that?
Yeah, I'll give you the exact.
21.5. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have been in bad range for me to shoot back.
Yes. So I'll be at +3 range, +3 fire team, -3 cover, so I'll be on 16s.
Okay, and I will be on a 10.
Quickly, I'm going to grab my IA die, because I always like using the faction die.
That's a good plan, yeah. Maybe it'll roll better for me.
And I like it a bit bouncier. There we go. All that's set up from before. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I'll roll mine.
All right, sounds good.
Looking for 16s.
Oh, I failed, and you hit me 5 times.
5 times. The armor piercing doesn't really matter here, but...
the 3, 6, and 7 definitely means he's dead.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least I don't need to worry about Sheskin having that 5-man burst bonus. Yep. check something. These cars are shorter than an S2. Let's wait on that. I'm going to use an order from off the board.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't be revealing this guy so soon, but you know, why not? So he is prone. I'm just going to pop up the grid because he was right on the line. He is prone right here.
All right.
And he will spend his order, and he will quickly double check how fast he moves. Yeah, he moves 4.5, and then he'll move 1.5 up the building.
Okay.
Any reactions to that?
Nope.
Okay, it looks like he has 0.7 to go. So his second half, let's see if he comes up here.
So as a note, when he gets to the top, the Guilo is going to be able to see him.
Yeah, that's why I just want to check quickly. Yeah, we'll say he can. So he's not gonna crest the top. Nope.
Okay.
He won't crest the top. So he's just as close to the top as he can be. Oh, sorry,
Just hanging on to the top of the ladder.
Yep.
All right. Nobody can see him then.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a lieutenant order on him.
Okay.
He's gonna spend an inch to get to the top.
And is that him spending it as the LT, or does he have NCO that he's spending it?
I do not need to tell you.
Don't you need to declare if you're using NCO? I believe that it's open information, right?
He is currently in a marker state, so whether he has NCO or not is hidden. You do know he's using NCO because he was hidden at the beginning of my turn. I would have been in.
Oh, that's true. So you weren't in lots of tenant. That makes sense.
Yeah. So
okay.
He still has 5 inches to go, so he's going to hit the wall. Like here, I'm going an inch to hit the wall. And so that's 1. And he will move. So that's 2 inches. So he has 4 to get to here. Just looks like he's leaving the line of fire of the Guilo. Okay, any reactions? Including any hidden models that want to delay. Because it is something you do have to declare at this point.
Choices. I think I'm going to do the dumb thing here, and I think that the Guilo is actually going to attempt to discover you.
Okay.
And let you get the free shots if you decide to shoot me.
Okay. I'm curious. What's your thought process behind that?
So I was thinking about I could just delay in case you're going to shoot at me, but I'm hoping that you're not feeling like you're in a good range band, so you may not want to take the shot. And knowing what you are, not denying you that marker state. Although we are -6, so I'm not going to be discovering on a good chance here. So maybe I should have just delayed.
Yeah, -6 plus -3 from cover.
Yep. Well, you're in the open at some point. Oh no, you're higher than me. Never mind. So you're
always.
You. Yeah, that's a good point. Do you mind if I switch that over to delaying? Because
no,
I was getting about the free cover.
That's I'm not going to tell you to do one or the other, but that's why I asked. I'll try and ask your thought process to.
Because at that point, I don't have a great chance of actually even discovering you.
That's the right call. If you knew IA more, you'd also know that the only Hacktow that has NCO has a heavy machine gun.
Yep.
So I will reveal and shoot you.
Okay. Then I will shoot back.
Yep. So we're at 19.3 when we could see each other. So we're both in good range.
Yep.
We both have cover, and then I have mimetism and surprise attack.
So what, -9 for me it looks like?
Yeah, +3 range, -3 from cover, and then mimetism and surprise attack. So you'll be at a -9 overall, and I'll just be on flat dice.
Sounds good.
So I'm looking for 14s.
And I'm looking for 4.
Well, I crit.
Which I crit.
We both crit. Okay, well
That'll work
then
for me.
we just we bounce.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. Although I feel good, I didn't want to crit you on the first real face to face we had.
Yeah, and definitely I'm glad to negate the surprise shot penalty there with you being revealed and taking the shot.
Mm-hmm. So I'll activate him again with the lieutenant order. I'm just going to move over to here to see you.
All right, I will shoot you again.
I'll shoot you as well. So now you'll be on 7s.
Yep.
Still not ideal. Yeah, we're still in good
But it's at
range.
least a lot better than a 4.
Yes.
All right, I miss, and you hit me twice.
Yep, so just damage 15. What is the armor? 3, so you go to 6.
Well, he fails twice, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because the 9 just misses it.
Just fails, so you're unconscious.
Yep.
Well, so the thing we were discussing pre-game about putting him in a place where you could guts into cover didn't really come up here.
Yep.
But I think it was still the right call to put him a bit closer to cover for that purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So Hectow's now kind of in a good position. I think it made sense. The reason I would have held on to him longer, but revealing him early is just kind of nice. I don't really have any threat on the right flank other than him.
Yeah, no, he was definitely the big threat that side, so taking him out is definitely to your advantage.
He also, the benefit of him as a solo piece, he's a lot more maneuverable than, say, needing to move around this clunky fire team, especially against something like Shasvastii, where I'm just horrified of something jumping out at me.
Yep.
The Ludwan's also a bit pinned down just because of the High Duke.
Yeah, having to cross that firing line.
He does have the benefit of being hollow, so if you just take shots at me, you risk guessing wrong and then me shooting. So you might end up delaying. Who knows? I'm not sure what you would do in that case, or really what the best call is in that case.
Yep.
So what I'll do is I will activate the fire team again. I really wish I had a sensor bot right now. And I'll keep the HMG the leader.
Okay.
He's gonna move over to touch this cover. Actually, you know what? He'll just go right 4.1 and then into this little nook right here. And he's going to move just to here. He doesn't want to see past this point right here.
Okay.
He will stand, I guess. These guys are just going to chill where they are. The 2 of them being prone and the other one standing. Crit's the one that's standing. Any reactions?
Nope.
Okay. The second half is going to be to dodge.
Okay.
I'll start with the Shangji heavy rocket launcher. I believe it's on a 14.
Definitely passes.
Yep. So they have +2 inches to their dodge.
Nice.
So he's going to dodge to this corner right.
A little sad you don't get those dodge bonuses when you're like taking guts rolls.
Well, it's them actively trying to dodge, not them cowering in fear.
Yep.
We often just like have people fail guts intentionally, but it is supposed to be, I'm cowering in fear because bullets are coming at my head.
Yeah, it's them ducking for cover. I get that. Just it feels like some of the models that dodge farther should at least get some of that benefit or something, but I don't know.
Or they need to have cowardly models have a different skill. It's like guts +1 inch.
Yeah, it would not. Yeah, also just doing it as some models that have it, getting that option would be good. Yeah.
I think I'm going to keep everyone else the same in terms of dodging. I think everyone's kind of happy in that team right now. I think
sounds good.
Still have 5 orders left, which feels like surprising amount. He does not have regen. You don't have any doctors that I'm aware of.
Sounds right.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think the Guilo has regen.
No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will spend an order on the Hectao. He will move 5 and 1. I think in general, just kind of talking, I think that bringing the Hacktau is not necessarily the best option for limited insertion list with the giant heavy infantry corps. I just recently was able to find a pack of the Hacktau model with the HMG, so I felt like trying it. He is a very good model though. So that's the first half. Any reactions?
Still nobody sees that, it looks like.
Okay. And he will move to right here. So the thought here is just to make sure that these neither of those two tagas can take a run.
Seems reasonable.
I don't think I can see the Nox. Yeah.
No, you can't see the Nox, which is just what I was double checking.
Can you put his silhouette up though? I'm just curious for following orders at what point I would see him. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's any point until I come.
It looked like somewhere like around here. He'll start seeing.
Okay, well that's good. Well, maybe what we will do is start moving up some of these other guys because, securing zones for the end of the game is important, and I have some orders right now to do it. So,
yep, definitely true.
I'll spend an order on this flash bot, and he will move up 6 to here.
Okay, nobody sees that.
Okay, he's just gonna tuck in right here. Spend another order. I'll spend it on the loot 1. And she will move 6 to here. 2.5. 3.5. And he is shorter than that box. So he'll go 2.3 and 2 just to here. Any reactions from that?
Nope.
Okay. Second half. This one's just gonna go. No, he doesn't want to do that. That's just shooting him into the High Duke. And the High Duke might as well take a shot. So we'll just stop there. Spend another order on him. We'll go 4.5. And, let me just shut these bridges. 4.5 and 1 point. 1 second. Make sure I'm on 2D measure. There we go. And 1.5. This one will go through that little gap. 5 and go 5 and 1 to here. This other one is just going to go to right here. Any reactions?
The High Duke will delay.
Okay. Oh, actually, if I come down this angle, looks like I can actually see this Nox. If you come, there's a line right here. You can see his base fairly clearly.
Yep, that's true. All right, that Nox will also delay.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, hitting game button. There we go. He will go 4 to here. And 4 to here. here. I'm actually going to pull him back a bit. Check zone and control at the end. 6.8. Is anyone arrowing?
You moved again, so all the delays don't get a chance to do anything, and nobody new can see you, I think, right?
Well, I don't know. You have at least one hidden guy.
No, you haven't provoked anybody else that I want to take anything with.
Yeah.
And the 2 delays don't get to do anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to spend the last order and a command token and do a coordinate suppression.
Okay.
And it will be the Ludwan, and it will be the Haktau.
Okay.
And it's going to cause these 2 ones to disappear. Okay, any arrows to that? It would have to be signed hidden, because I don't think anything visible can see.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, if you don't mind, his spacing was supposed to be like from. He wants to be looking at this corner here from before.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sign like that. Not quite straight across like that. More like something like this. I think
No, nothing wants to react to that.
Okay. I'm not going to spend my tactical awareness order on the heavy rocket launcher, so I'll just take that away. And then at the end of my turn, in the states phase, the Ludwan will reactivate his hollow echoes. And can he place? Let's see where can he place them. Yeah, he's gonna.
Do the hollow echoes get to also be in suppression, or?
Yep, it does not break suppression. So
Interesting.
The thing is, you don't know which is the real one. When he reactivates his hollow echoes, it could be any of them that is the real one now. So, okay. Cool. The only condition is they have to be touching each other. So that'll be my turn. On to you, sir.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 Taigas still alive in Group 2, and 2 of them in Group 1.
Yep.
Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This camo marker as well. Four fire team members.
Should have been 8 starting off in Group 1. I lost 1 Nox, which would be 7 plus the 2, right?
No,
I also lost the Guilo, so 6. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's the 4 members of the fire team, Haiduk, and then this camo marker is only generating 1. What a surprise!
Yep.
My expectation is some sort of mentor. So the first group had 10 guys in it.
Yep.
To start, and then the second group had 3 visible. So if I'm expecting 2 hidden, then that's where they would be.
That's accurate.
Okay. To start, would you like to move anybody into the Guilo, or not in the Noxus spot? Here, I'll give the. I'm just gonna put Impetuous by your Tegas, and then
good plan.
As you decide not to use them or to use them, you can just remove them. But before that, yeah. So at this point, it's, what do you think you're going? Does one of the other things you have in Group 2 or one of the Taigas there particularly? Do you think you need orders?
I don't think there's anything they're going to make a difference for this turn, so I think I'm going to not do so.
Okay.
And that'll leave me with more command tokens in case I need them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess the next step for you is to determine whether you want to impetuous with any of your guys.
Taigas, yep.
So 1 second.
Let's see. Starting with thinking over here, if I bring this guy forward, he's probably going to get far enough that he will see the guy who's on... Oh wait, no, he's not on, so that's not so bad, but he'll also see the HRL. So I think he will probably not want to do so. Going to not do so with him.
Sorry. I don't... If this guy runs forward, I think he should be safe. Between the car and this pink thing, I don't think there's actually a line to you.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he'll get far enough. Sure, let's try that one.
I'm not saying you should. This one, if he runs, will. I think it's...
I definitely think he'll get far enough that this guy will see him.
Might,
if not
but
that one.
I think the HMG will actually see him sooner. Because I think the HMG
I
actually
think the
has
HMG
a
will
line.
somewhere in here.
Yeah. Okay. So he's. So you said he's not going to use his. So you might as well just remove the impetuous, and then. Okay. So we're gonna activate this one.
Yeah, we'll start here.
So remember, he's actually shorter than the plants because he's only S1. So he will have to.
That's right. They are size 1, right?
So he'll have to go like that route.
0.1.
No, so he'd go to here and then, I think straight towards. In terms of, he's trying to
That's true. We'll
he wants to move as
right.
much as he can, and then in that new nice hierarchy of impetuous things, the third one is get close to my deployment. So okay, so there nobody can see him.
Yep.
So I have no arrows.
And then for the second one, he will dodge because that seems like a better choice because he will definitely get seen if he moves forward by the HMG.
Yep.
So he's on a +3 to this, so it's like 15s or something like that. 16s even.
16s, yeah, no, they still dodge, and they dodge 4 inches.
Yep. All right, that definitely passes for 4 inches.
Mm-hmm. And I guess quickly just going over secondary weapons. The AP heavy machine gun has a chain colt as a secondary weapon and a pistol.
Okay.
No shooting. The heavy rocket launcher has a light shotgun as a secondary weapon. Okay, so that's that guy's impetuous. Cool.
Do I want to go that far, or do I want to stick behind the cover? Not the covers actually affects him.
Total cover still affects him.
Total cover still affects him, yeah. Yeah, let's stick back here and get the total cover.
Okay.
All right, so based on how far that one got, yeah, I definitely think this one would get seen if I were to go that way.
Okay.
All right, so
So if this one goes, the Hacktail will definitely see him.
Yep.
I'll be likely, if I'm inside 16, I'll be on 14s. If I'm over 16, I'll be on 11s.
Yeah, I think if any of these move, the Hacktail is going to see him just because of the angle he's at.
Yes, I think that is true, and that's why he went there and went on suppression.
So yeah, I'm going to decline to use the rest of my impetuous.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Orders itself.
The turn proper now.
Yep. Sure. Let's start off by spending an order on the Link team, because currently nobody can see them.
Correct.
So we'll make Shishkin the Link leader.
Okay.
And they will move for the first order.
Mm-hmm.
So she will.
So
and if she comes to the head, she can just see the HR or the
no.
HMG, right?
So she'll see the HRL first.
Oh, the HRL first, right?
Yeah, because this car is shorter than a silhouette too. So if you want, you can slice to see the rocket.
Yeah, if you want to slice the pie, just see the HRL first.
Yeah. Let's just make sure that you're far enough back. You're going to need to move back because the HMG can very clearly still see you there.
That is true.
So you might. It looks like you might need to be back somewhere like. You can move a little bit further, I think, forward. Should put your silhouette up. I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna need to move forward, I think, a bit more. Also, the question is here: do you want to stay in line of fire, or do you want to peek and go back?
Peek and go back is gonna be the right choice here, I think.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, we don't need to really worry about, getting yourself to the right position because we just know that you're peeking and coming back.
Yep.
Just for photo opportunity for the battle report, I'm just gonna.
Sounds good.
Just throw a nice picture up. I forgot them mostly for my turn. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you're slicing just to see the rocket. The rocket will shoot you in, I guess blast mode because it ignores your cover because it's a template. So.
Yep. And everybody else is going to stay where they are to not get in the blaster template range.
Yep.
Oh, right.
You're good there. Cool. I was just quickly double checking. I didn't think he got close enough, but just to be safe. So what's your second
half? She will shoot back.
Okay. I'm just going to measure, and if it gets to the point where it's really close about whether it's good or bad range for you, then we'll worry about figuring out exactly where
she sees. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think we should. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah. So we'll both be in good range because it's very.
Okay.
You're comfortably inside of 24.
We may need to figure out where she first saw you, in case of blast templates for things like this camera marker.
Ah, that's a good point. So, yeah, because I would shoot her the second I see. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's easiest. We'll just put up her. I'll make myself not transparent, and we'll go from your side because it seems to be easier. There. So, looks like a little bit further than where you are now. So like maybe something like there. I think you can see them. I think that's probably the point where you're starting to see 3 millimeters.
All right. Yep.
So we'll just do a quick measure from the center of your base.
So yeah, I think that one's going to be in range, but he will be out.
So this camo will be hit. And
yep.
Then you said you wanted to move her back, so here, I'll just move you back to where I grabbed her from. I don't know, but there's a weird collision with this.
Yeah, there's something about the angle of the box or something that doesn't line up. It seems like.
Was it happening with all the models or just this?
Just specifically Shishkin that I was finding was doing it.
It's probably something with how the asset box for her was designed.
Possibly, yeah.
But yeah, so we're both shooting. We're both on good range. I have a fire team. You're Sheskin, so you just have high BS.
Yep.
So you're on 15s to my 16s?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, let's see. My 2 to your 5.
And Red Fury, yep.
Yeah, because you're burst a lot.
All right, that's a crit.
Okay, well, I
canceled and 2. 1 more.
No, my 14.
Oh, you canceled. Never mind. Yeah.
My 14 cancels. 2
However,
saves.
Your 14 would hit, so the camo token definitely needs to make a save also.
Yep. Is it a model or is it a decoy?
Yeah, the camo token is in fact the model.
Okay, so if this is the decoy, I thought. Oh, you just put mentor for both of them.
Yep.
Okay, so the decoy gets destroyed, and he'll have to make a save.
All right. So HRL is just the continuous one, right?
Yep. Damage 14. and ignoring the cover. Keep
Yeah,
burning.
he definitely failed, so we'll keep burning.
Okay, so he'll be gone.
Yep.
Okay, so you're damage 15 because Sheskin has +2 damage.
Yep.
I'm armor 4 plus cover is 7, so I need 9s. Is that right? Yes, 9s. So 2 saves on 9s. I pass one and I fail one. So I'm going to take a wound. And then I'm actually going to try and make a guts. Shangji are not... sorry, 1 second.
Not courage, not religious. So.
Yeah. Cool. So sorry, we're doing a mentoring game. So one of my other mentee has a question. What's your question?
So I was watching a game the other day, and so I was curious about this blast radius thing. So you said one way of checking is for the circular template is to go to 2.5 from the base.
Yes.
But it's actually, as far as I understand, it's actually 2.5 from the center, like from the vertex. But from the base, it's like 1.9.
Sorry. I misspoke. I was measuring from the center of the
center of the model.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to make sure I understood that right.
Yeah. No, sorry. I misspoke there. No, it is in it, and that's what I was measuring was from the center of the model. Because yeah, you're right. It's a 5 inches across, which means to the center it'd be 2.5. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and stay up. Shangji do not have courage. They are whip 13, so he is a coward, and he will fall back.
And yeah, I was definitely misplaying my part. I missed the HRL. I really should have moved the mentor first.
Yeah, that was the heavy rocket launcher that did that cheeky dodge to get into line of fire.
Yep.
Because
just
I'm worried about something.
Thought about the line of fire coming around that corner, so.
Yeah, templates are tricky, but that's why when in deployment I pointed out to make sure that Sheskin had been far enough away from the Nox.
Yeah, definitely.
Because after I saw you deploying, I knew I had this rocket, and I was like, I will just move essentially where the HMG went to shoot that Nox. It would have been the HRL, and
oh yeah, definitely. And yeah, that 2.5 inches is definitely just enough that it's hard to get a good deployment far enough away to keep everything safe.
Mm-hmm.
So, not surprised it happened.
Okay, well. It is still your go.
So we'll spend another order on the Link team.
Mm-hmm.
And Shishkin will slide out this time to see the HMG.
Okay. Does she want to stay looking?
Sure. We'll stay looking this time.
Okay. HMG will shoot because that's why he's standing there.
Actually, no. Let's duck back because that's just safer in case this goes really badly.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You're going to need to duck back further then, because, yeah. Yeah, that seems about good. We're all right. Okay, I'll do the line. Sorry, and I shouldn't have measured the range until you declared you were shooting, but...
Yeah,
You're shooting?
I'm shooting, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's check this HMG. You will both be in good range. We'll probably be at like 17.8
Sounds good.
When you see me.
Yep.
So your 15's to my 16 again.
And this time, well, you no longer... Oh, wait, no, because he's still alive. Never mind,
yep,
yes.
He's still alive. He just took a wound.
He's just a coward.
Yeah. 11 high.
I crit you and then hit you once more, so 3 saves.
3 saves again. I'm looking for 9s. He is completely fine.
9 fails, doesn't it? No, you're 7, so yeah, so 9 just passes.
Yeah. The Zuyongs are armor 3. The Shangji is the better armor.
Yep.
He will try and stay there. Nope, he is also a coward. I'm not losing my Shangji. They're just cowardly.
Yep.
All this non-courageous heavy infantry.
They're all like, oh shit, Shuskin, just run.
I will say they have like, they actually all have tons of skills. Their total terrain, They're Fire Team Harris. They have BS Attack Shock. They have Dodge plus 2. Not courageous. That's
Yep. All right. Let's spend another order on that link team. Shiskin is going to slide out to this corner.
Okay.
And yeah, let's slide as far out as possible. Still having cover. He will move this time.
Remember, she always has cover.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not telling you to move further. I'm just saying she does always have cover. So if your intention is to try and stay in cover,
yeah, I should keep moving. All right, so let's move out far enough that I want to be an inch across the base. So let's go so she's like an inch out, so she can duck back safely into cover.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go a little bit further than that to break line of sight. There we go. Because I think coming around this corner, she'll see the one silhouette.
Yeah, I didn't think she would, but she does see that one silhouette. Yeah.
That'll be it for them.
It's not gonna do. It'll not do anything.
All right, Shishkin will take the shot against that one.
Okay.
Just in case it's not a decoy.
And it's just being really cheeky.
Yep.
Okay. 22.4. It does have cover. It did not shoot in suppression at you, so.
Yep. So there are multiple hits.
And it's gone.
Yep. Figured that was probably the case, but just clearing that one, not having to worry about it, seems like the right choice here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have 3 orders left.
You have 3 orders. You also still have
all the impetuous and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, you still have the irregulars and you have command tokens.
Or the irregulars, yeah.
In case you want to convert. And actually, right now these tagas are free to. Well, they're free until the HRL sees them.
Yep.
You do know I have no other hidden troops.
Because you said limited insertion and yeah.
Single group.
No second group, all that. So yeah, let's activate the order on this taiga.
Okay.
Group 2.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, both these gaps are just big enough for him to squeeze through. You will need to make sure that you get all the way through, though, to a place. Yeah. That nice 6-inch move, he's plenty fast.
All right, so that is the first 6 inches.
Yep.
And then he'll move for the second one since nobody can see him.
Correct. Okay.
And should be able to pretty safely hide up there, I think.
Okay.
All right, back to thinking about this. One second, be right back.
No problem. Okay, yeah, so these tigers move you up the side. In later turns, they can be a real problem, because if they come up and then can berserk wounded members of the fire team. Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem.
Yeah, they do have berserk. Okay.
Yes, they do. And they berserk 12 inches, which is nasty.
Scary. Yep.
Especially since they can dodge 4 inches out to see someone and then berserk.
Yep.
That far.
All right, at what point does he see it around there?
I think he sees about here. Yeah, I think you need to get to like that corner of that truck. Cause yeah, he ducked back quite far. Yeah. It seemed like here-ish.
So just to walk through this, I'm thinking I can probably safely move up to here-ish with 6 and then dodge around here to get into line of sight to berserk you.
Yeah, the only concern with going to here is if it happens to be within 8, theoretically the Shangji HMG could try and dodge to stand back up.
Yep.
But the only risk there is him standing up, and then Sheskin can just
shoot him again.
Shoot him again,
yep.
Exactly.
All right, yeah, let's give that a shot. So that's one that was in group 1, right? Yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Spending his irregular.
Mm-hmm.
And if I move a full 5 to here, can you see me?
No, you just get to like here.
Okay. So that's the first order.
Okay.
And then we can check zone of control to see if you have a dodge chance, which you do, looks like.
Yep. What am I on? I'm on 3D, so I can just do a good old SP from you, tab shift. Yeah. 7.2. Well, I have to declare now, so he will dodge.
Okay.
And you don't.
I will also dodge.
Okay. I'll dodge on a 14.
Of course, the 20 will definitely fail.
Well, I will succeed, and he will dodge. I wish I could vault this while prone, but I can't.
Yeah.
So what he will do is he will dodge back to here. Does he want to dodge further? Sure, he'll dodge. No, he's gonna. Yeah, let's try and extend that range from Cheskin. So he can dodge 4 inches. He's still the fire team lead.
Yep.
Okay. And that seems like a good lane. Something like that. Cool. Just space Sheskin. Okay. That was unfortunate, not getting that dodge on a...
Yeah, on a 16, yeah. And that's... I failed so many rolls like that. Throwing smoke with God of Razi just happens to me all the time.
It's one of those things. I play a lot of Dog Warriors, and the number of times you can fail a smoke throw on a 19 is something.
Okay. All right. Well, at that point, let's spend an order on Sheskin, I guess, in the Link team.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I want to do here is let's move forward to make sure I stay in good range against you and then dip back. Is that what I want to do?
Yeah, I think you're pretty sure that you're in 24. It was more I wanted to make sure I was
over 16.
Over 16, yeah.
Yep.
She brings her cover with her, which is nice. Other models doing what she's currently doing would have been like, oh,
been in danger.
Dodged.
Yeah.
You dodged and now I'm in trouble, but she doesn't.
Yep.
She does not care.
Is there a better place for her to end up at the end of this? You know what? No, she's gonna go
across the gap.
Across the gap.
Okay.
Which means he's gonna need to move up. I'm pretty sure.
You may want to make sure because if he goes to there, I can shoot him for free. So I'll pop my silhouette and we'll double check. I assume you want to avoid me seeing you.
Yeah, I want to stop before you see me and hope
you look like you're good there. I think if you go much further, that you'll probably be.
It's somewhere right in there.
Okay.
And then from there, should still be in range. I am good. All right. So that is my first order, and the other two are gonna stay where they are.
Okay. I don't need to check zone of control. The HMG will shoot.
And Shishkin will shoot also.
Okay. So I'll shoot you as far back as I could.
Which was over 16, which is the important bit.
18.6, yeah. So again, 16s to 15. Can you crit? Can she crit for a third time in a row? I'm feeling like this is N3 Sheskin all over again.
She can.
Jeez. Okay, well, 2 more saves for him. Again, looking for 9s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he takes a wound. And how many orders do you have left? You have 2 orders left?
Yep.
He's just going to fail guts intentionally this time.
Okay.
And he's just going to go prone and move back to here. Okay. It's pushing my luck with his saves there.
And at the end of this, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Got 2 orders left plus impetuouses, or irregulars rather.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage on chain called?
Chain Colt's damage 13. But
Okay.
the Shang-Chi has the Chain Colt. The HRL has a shotgun, a light shotgun. It's also damage, also damage 13. Also, all of their guns have shock.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. It's not like Taigas are dogged, but
Yep. Just good to know.
it's good to know. If anything in this matchup, since you don't have a doctor, it's more likely to hurt me if I happen to have, a coup de grace classified.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to spend another order on the Link team.
Okay.
And we will see how far we can get here. So,
okay. If you want, at the end of your last order, you can do a coherency check, just so you know how far everyone is from each other.
Cool. So 7.2. Okay.
Yeah. And it's worth knowing because remember, she is faster than the other.
Yeah, and that's definitely the important piece of information I wanted to remember. And I remember checking, but didn't remember the number. So,
yeah.
So Shaskin is going to.
You can also check at the beginning of an order. So.
Yep. Move out 3.2.
Mm-hmm.
And then vault up onto this car.
Oh yeah, clever. That's gonna get her to see the HMG.
She just wants to vault up and then come right back down and back around the corner again.
Yeah, I think she has. Does she have the movement? Yeah, you should have the movement. Yeah.
Do I have to go fully onto the car, or how much do I have to move on?
You just need to go enough. Once you start going on it, you immediately pop up.
Okay.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
And I think, let's tiptoe a little bit further back.
She can't crit a 4th time in a row, right?
That'd be crazy.
This feels like N3 because back in N3 she crit
she
on
had,
ones and the target numbers and.
Yep.
Okay.
Just ridiculous.
Well, all
right.
HMG will shoot.
And she'll shoot also.
I'm definitely going to be inside 16 this time, I think. Yeah. So I am shooting with my HMG still because otherwise it's a pistol. And that's not going to really do much for me.
Yeah, and Red Fury is the right answer here for me as well.
Yep.
So we are inside of... All right, 12 to 16 is still good for me, right?
Yeah. Well, any 8 to 24 is your good range.
8 to 24 is good range, yep.
Yeah. So I'm in zeros. You still have cover because Sheskin.
And I think I'm tall enough that you no longer have cover, right? I can see over.
Yes, because if you're getting high enough to really see me when I'm prone up there, I do not have cover.
Yep.
He really should have gutsed into this wall.
Yep.
Okay, 13 to 18.
Make it harder for me to crit. That 15 no longer be the sweet spot. I would have crit if it weren't for that cover.
It's all right. You hit me 5 times. So much for healing this guy.
Yep. Or you can just pass all your... Oh, no, there's the 2.
So 2 goes unconscious. I think 11's a fail.
Oh,
11
right,
is
because you don't have the cover, so yeah.
I don't have cover, so 11 is also, it's just a fail. I needed a 12.
Yep.
So he dies, and then I need to choose a new fire team leader because I have a couple guys that have number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
So Shang-Chi all have number 2.
But the important thing is it's no longer a 5-man link team.
And the Zhu Yong has number 2. Crit does not. So I'm going to just switch the fire team lead to the Zhu Yong paramedic.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
All right. Spend my last regular order on the Taiga.
Mm-hmm.
I can't jump over that, so make one to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I go along this line, you can't see me.
Correct. Okay. If you're within 8, I will declare dodge with the Shang-Chi. You are.
Okay, I will also dodge.
Okay. Let's dodge away. I'm still in a 4-man link, so 14 to your and you're 16.
Yep.
I dodge successfully.
I also dodge.
Okay, so you do your dodge movement first.
And you're dodging at plus distance, aren't you?
Yeah, I can dodge 4 inches. Okay.
I think that's going to be my best bet.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to... I guess I should have also dodged with everyone else, but I'm not. He's just going to move forward a little bit. Just there. Okay. And you have irregulars left, correct?
Yep.
Cool.
All right. I'm not sure if this is the right answer, but I'm going to spend a command token to convert the other irregular order in that group into a regular.
Yep.
And spend it on this Taiga, and he's just going to walk into base to base with you.
Okay. Sounds good. I will shoot you with my light shotgun.
Using template or with the shotgun?
Hit mode. I'm going to use hit mode.
Okay. I will close combat you.
Okay. So you're a CC of 21.
Yep.
Against my hitting you on 19s.
Yep.
Cool. It's a good thing you killed the HMG, otherwise I would have been hitting you on 22s.
Yep.
Okay.
14.
Beat me. AP
So
shock.
AP.
And I am unconscious.
All right, and I am going to leave the other 2 irregulars unused, I think.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Actually, let me just think. Yeah, no, we're going to do that.
What are you going to do?
Yep, we're just going to end my turn there.
Okay. Well, I am down both of my Shang-Chi currently. One's unconscious, one's wounded. I've got a Taiga up in my face. We have a Sheskin causing problems.
Like she do.
Like she do. Like she do. Well, at the end of your turn, in your states phase, Ludwan number 1 is going to reveal to be the real one, and then I'm going to reactivate my... because he's reactivating his hollows.
Yep, sounds good. Take that free movement when you can.
Exactly. Although, I didn't quite have enough for free movement. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Still got a bunch of orders. Still got my 2 lieutenant orders. It's not over.
Yep.
Still got Sheskin causing issues. She will need to be dealt with. She's kind of blocking the Hajduk right now, so that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, outside of my HMG this way over here, my long-range guns are all down.
Yep.
He's currently preventing issues from Taigas. Those Taiga issues. So I'll spend an order on the Rushi.
Okay. You mean the Ludon?
That's exactly what I meant. The Ludwan will go. Change my angle so I can see 2.7 and 3.32 here, which should, yeah, I can see the Taiga from there. And the others are just gonna mill about like so.
Taiga will dodge.
Okay. And I will shoot the Taiga with a Mark 12. And surprise, surprise, these two were fake and that one was real. So you'll be on 16s. You don't get cover because you're a Taiga.
Because I'm a Tiger and don't know what cover is.
Yeah. And I'll be on 15s.
Sounds good. I got a 1.
So
3
3
saves.
hits. Yeah.
3 definitely fails.
13 will fail too. It's damage 15 on a Mark 12.
Sounds good.
Cool. Dead Taiga. So
It's okay, he did his job.
I'll spend an order on the fire team. Zhu Yang will be the leader. And
Okay.
where will we fight Sheskin? I will figure it out. He's just gonna she'll move to here. She'll move 2.5 to there. Kind of back a little bit. Crit's gonna follow up. Whatever, they'll all stand up. Okay, reactions?
Yep, the Malignos hacker is going to reveal finally.
Yep.
And is going to declare an isolate on the hacker in that team.
Makes sense. Interesting. I assume he's prone up there.
Yeah.
So he's going to attempt to oblivion the hacker. Okay. We will let me just do a full zone of control check, because it will matter. Because I would have gotten to see where 8 was before you revealed. Interesting. I can reset. What's your whip? What, 14?
14, yes.
Going after the hacker. Interesting. It's a flaw of this list. I'll reset.
Okay.
So I'll just do the reset that matters. On a 13.
I also got a 13. Or I got a 13.
Okay, so Oblivion is 1 at AP. I have no BTS. Oh, but he passes.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do
That's
is
not what I wanted.
Gonna voluntarily dissolve the fire team.
Okay.
We'll activate just the hideout. And he will move just over to here. Actually.
All right. And then, let's see, am I better off trying to Oblivion you, or am I better off trying to Carbonite? I think the Oblivion is still the right answer.
Okay. I will Trinity you.
Yep.
Come on, dice. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I failed.
I crit you twice.
All right, 5 save. Or 5? It's more than that, isn't it?
No, it's just 5.
The 6 fails.
Do you have any BTS? 3. It's damage 14. So 2.
So the 11 also fails, which kills him,
let
I
me
think.
just double check that it's 14. It is 14, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, so much for that working out.
It was a good position. I had a feeling he was there.
Yeah.
It was smart to wait until you took out the tin bot.
Yeah, exactly, because rolling with a penalty from the tin bot would have been bad.
Yeah.
And thinking about it, I probably should have just let you doctor up the Shang-Chi instead.
No. You had to. This was your prime. I'm just gonna take a picture. This was your prime opportunity. I think it was the right time for you to do it. It was your prime opportunity to actually take out the hacker. You really could have done it last turn too, a couple of times.
I thought about it a couple times, but especially with the tin bot still being in the
tin bot, the tin makes it a problem because then I'm resetting and you're, hitting that minus
and minus
6.
6 and like 8s or something like that. So it's not a good roll in the first.
Yep, I think that was a good call. It was patient timing with him.
Yeah.
That you actually over infiltrated him was gutsy because they don't over infiltrate that well, but I think it was smart. It did make me think there was one there, which was right. I'll reform the fire team with my second command token. Spend order on the fire team. Zhu Yang. We'll kind of look at him and kind of do one of these. Actually, they're just gonna. Where do they want to go? They're actually going to. What they're going to do is they're going to start moving this direction. This could end up terribly, but 1.6 would be 4.4. She's fast. And then she went like 1, 4, and 2. Okay. Any reactions?
Nope, no reactions.
Okay. She will put 2 medkits into the HRL.
Okay.
Good range. She moved to get him out of cover. She missed.
Yep.
She'll stay as the fire team lead again. Crit will go 1.5, 4.5 to here, 2.7, and 1.3. She'll just stuck to that letter there.
No reactions.
She'll take a shot. Sorry, she would have done it from when she could see him here. But should be in.
Yeah, some point in there when she would have been within 8.
Yeah, if she shoots at the closest point, there's no point waiting to go back. Sorry. Oh, sorry, clear that. Ignore that, I rolled too many.
Yeah, that's fine.
Clicked 1 too many times. And can you hit this time? Oh gosh, no.
The 1 definitely hits.
That's the worst.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he will die. Ouch.
Okay, well that destroys that plan that I had.
Well, that'll work out for me. I'm willing to trade a Malignos for that.
You didn't even. I killed it myself. Okay.
Yeah, but it made you waste extra orders to get that done.
Yep. Okay.
It means this turn you're not doing a lot with, probably.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'll spend an order. Actually, no. I'll spend a lieutenant order on crit.
Do you... What's the other tactical... Oh, the tactical awareness order was from the dead stuff, right? Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, so that can be gone now. I was
and didn't get generated at the beginning of the turn anyways, because everybody was dead or unconscious.
Yeah. So crit will be using the NCO, and he's going to come to here just to slice to see that Nox behind the car. This one right here. And then he'll...
Yep. All right. The Nox will dodge.
Wait, let me just finish moving the team.
Oh yes, go for it. Sorry.
3, and the Shangji will move. She doesn't want to be seen by anyone, so if she can get up to here without being seen, which I think she should be fine. Yeah. Unless you have hidden things, which you probably still do. Put it there. Okay. Reactions.
All right. So now the Nox will dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have shifted him over back from that corner, knowing that he was, but I didn't.
Okay, and I'll shoot you with my multi-rifle.
Makes sense.
Not very nice range. 25-ish.
Yep.
Let me just double check my range bands for my combis. So it's just a -3, so -6.
Okay.
So on 7, still extra burst. I guess I'll use AP. It doesn't really matter.
Pass on a 5.
5 also passes. 8 is a fail because he's not BS. No, he's not BS 14. Okay.
So cancels.
Yeah, so it just bounces.
Yep.
Let me just do a coherency check. They're still good. I'll spend my other lieutenant order on him. He's going to just move 3.
You repeat the pattern and
move back to here.
okay.
These guys on the roof are just going to go prone. He'll crawl through here. He'll crawl 2 up to here.
Okay, and we'll dodge again.
I'll shoot you again. It's not the best odds, but I just need to try and wink it.
Oh, 17 definitely fails, and the 6 I think does hit.
Yep. He has a +1 damage, so it's a damage 14 multi-rifle.
Well, the 14 will definitely pass.
Yep, now you can guts into...
We will guts to, not let you do that again.
Yep. Activate the fire team again. And crit will move 3.3 to here. And 2.7 to here. And the Zuyang will crawl prone to here. The hideout will also... Oh, he's locked, that's why. He will crawl 0.5 and 5 to there. Reactions?
Nope.
Okay, we will do a dodge. Crits dodge on a 14. No, on a 12. Oh, that's fine. He is a +2. I forgot he's a Zuyang, not a Shang-Chi, but he does.
Well, 1 will always pass.
Yeah, 3 and 1. I guess I technically get to see the hideouts roll as well. So hideouts roll. I think he's a 12. He might. No, that's gonna fail. Zuyang's roll is on the 12. Fails. So just crit. So in that case, he needs to stay back a little bit so as to not be touching the hideout. Okay. What do I have? 2 orders left. Spend another.
And the cockroom is still standing.
Yep.
Okay.
Cockroom will drop prone. And crawl 1.4 and 1.6. Core leader. And where does she want to go? She's gonna crawl back into this corner right here. Okay. And the hideout. Hideout's just gonna stay where he is. Reactions?
Can I get you to blindfold real quick?
Yeah, sure. This is where the Noctifer is going to come and nuke the fire team.
Yeah, yeah. All right, you can unblindfold.
Okay, where is he? Oh, yeah, that'll see. That'll see.
See when you were standing up at the beginning there.
Yep. Okay.
So he's gonna missile launcher you blast mode, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And crit will perform a dodge.
Okay.
And so will the rest of the fire team.
Sounds good.
Do your shot.
Yep, definitely good range.
It looks like I am in cover from you, I think.
I think you are, yeah. I don't think I'm quite...
Yeah,
Actually, no, I'm tall enough that you're not in cover even though I can't see your base.
I don't know if you're
because
actually
I'm taller than where your base was. The top of my silhouette is over that roof, I think.
It's hard to tell. 1 second.
Because I'm slightly taller than this bridge.
Here's what we'll do. I'll just put a guy right. The easiest way to tell is to put someone right here. Yeah, you're right. I'm out of cover.
I'm also using templates, so I don't think it actually matters anyways, though.
It matters for your to hit.
Okay.
You're over 24 inches too, so you are on 15s. Do your shot, and I'll compare my dodges.
I missed.
Ah, good.
Of course I missed.
Crits dodge. Passes, and that's one that really matters. So he's just going to dodge. No, he's going to drop prone. He's going to hit the deck and just go to there.
Yep.
You won't be able to see anyone prone up there.
That I definitely will not.
I think everyone else is kind of happy where they are for now. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Cool. One order left. You'd be on. Let's see. I'd be on. Here's the real question: is the top of me? Yes, I am taller.
Yeah, you definitely would get me out of cover. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I would. You're floating a bit.
I think I'm floating because of how that is.
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm taller.
the collision.
But otherwise,
yeah,
I think
either way, yeah, I am taller than that thing.
Yeah.
So I'd get you out of cover. So I'd be flats, -6, 8s. No, just not do that. What I'll do is I'll spend an order on the Rushi, and by Rushi I mean Luguan, because I always mean Luguan. And he will go into suppression.
Sounds good.
End of my turn, because you can't see him.
Yep.
He will spawn guys that are actually touching cover.
Crazy talk.
Okay. That was not what I'd consider a good turn, but at least I know.
No, definitely.
At least I know where all the hidden things are, so that's always a good.
Yes.
Good thing. And it could have been worse. That missile could have murdered 2 of my remaining few guys.
Yep.
So. Okay, well, we will go to. Wait, let me just take. I got so distracted I didn't take pictures. Let's just take that Noctifer shot there. And these guys just pulling it up. Okay. Your turn.
All right. Crazy talk, but I'm in loss of lieutenant.
Oh, I know you are.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. At least you have more orders on the table than you did last turn.
This is true.
So you might as well put the what would be the regular orders for the pool of guys. So the Noctifer
is in group 2.
Is in group 2. I'll copy one there for you. There you go. Just so we have a visible aid of what you have remaining. But yeah, then put a regular beside them all. This tag is like, oh man, everyone that was over here ran away from me.
It's like I'm terrifying or something.
Yeah. Going up onto the roof was like a backup plan. The initial plan was for the rocket launcher to come alive, and then he'd come to this corner and he could fairly reliably kill the Nox.
Yep.
And then he would try and fight Sheskin at long range.
Makes sense.
But that didn't happen. So it's life.
All right. Well, let's see. Do I want to move anybody over? I think the answer is there's no reason to do that this turn, since it's all going to be impetuous anyways, and by impetuous I mean irregular.
Yep, I think that's fair.
We'll spend the impetuous on this taiga over here.
Yep.
Don't think I'm going to spend any of the other ones.
Because I didn't take that guy out of suppression fire.
Yep.
That's fair.
And yeah, there's a certain amount of like, if you decided to shoot, we both would have been not great shots, and then the taigas would not at least be running into suppression.
Yeah, that was part of my thought. My other thought is if the Noctifer wants to try and take the fight, then I'm in suppression, and
Yep.
I'm still in 0 range band.
Yep.
So, and then you're dealing with a neg 12. Actually, you can't hit me. The Noctifer literally...
Is it... yeah, neg 12 because of cover.
Yeah. You could hit me if you... No, even if you switch, you need to get closer. He has an assault pistol, which is quite nice, but you need to get in positive range to actually be able to hit me. Because... Oh, no, you wouldn't be in negative range. So, no, it'd be... Yeah, cover suppression and min-6. Yeah, jeez. Yep. That's why those min-6 guys are kind of... can be quite nuts.
Yep.
Okay. So that's your first half. I don't have... Oh, actually.
I think...
This back one can see him, but he's not going to do anything. So that's... I don't want to break suppression, and that's definitely over 24. So your second move, if you decide to move, will have to go this way.
That's right, because I can't even discover with the second one for an impetuous one, can I?
I think you can. Let me just double check. I can't... I don't usually do it, so... actually, no, I think you might be right. You can't. But let's just quickly double check. Infinity, impetuous. Where's that nice list of things? Discover is not on the list, so no, you cannot.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, so there's a good chance I might get in line of sight on the ones that's probably actually real that's in cover.
You'd have to... Here, I'll show you the line of fire. So this guy will see you.
That guy's not going to see me.
He'll see you if you get to there. And then this back guy... sees you like there. So you'd have to pretty much get to like here. I don't know if that's 6.
I think dodging is going to be the right answer anyways, so let me control where I end up. No, we'll take the 6. Screw it.
Okay. Yeah, so you are going this way because you need to try and move as much of your move as possible. So 6. I don't think you quite get... Yeah, you don't quite get seen by any of them.
Anybody except the one that is probably not the real one.
Yeah, and he already did nothing, so...
Yep. Oh, that's true. Right.
Yep.
He's already had his chance and decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you sure they don't want to risk it? Risk it for the biscuit?
It might be worth it.
So 2 of these are the group 2 ones.
Yep.
So they're probably not going to do much.
I don't think it's...
You can always keep them for the last turn to just have them run
Yeah, I
up
think
into
keeping
the
him for the last turn to at least contest the zone is probably the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess we'll try it with one of them. Get them at least as far forward as I can to contest one of the zones or something.
You do dodge pretty well, so that's one thing you have going for you.
So we'll use this one right here.
Yep, he has to go around the dumpster. 1.5 and 4.5. I will obviously suppress you at that first.
As far back as possible. Yep.
No, as close as possible. I'm on suppression, so my range band.
Oh, right, your range is totally different. Right. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, and what are you doing?
Gonna dodge.
Makes sense. 13.1 inches. So I'm on 14, steer 16.
Crit.
You, sir, have been critting all day.
You know what? With how the dice have been in like every game prior to this, it's about time.
That's fine. So he dodges forward.
Because I think that gets him out of line of sight there, maybe? Almost?
No, he can
not
still
quite.
see you. Not quite.
Yep.
Getting close. Next, one more order he can. I was pretty close to critting myself, but not quite. Okay, does anyone... Yep. You got with 1. Does anyone else want to come for a little a jaunt?
No, I think that was risky enough.
Okay. And that was the group 1 taiga.
Yes, that is the group 1 taiga.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay.
All right.
So you got 2 command tokens and a bunch of irregular orders.
Yep, and if I spend any of the stuff on the link team, they break.
Correct. Unless you convert one to a regular order.
That's true. All right, we're going to spend the irregular order on this taiga way over here.
Yep.
He's just going to move over here.
Okay. I guess I need to check zone of control.
So look like those two have the chance to dodge or do something.
They'll both dodge. In your second half?
Sure, I'll dodge. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere, but why not?
Cool. Do you do your dodge first?
Yes.
I'll do mine too. Zuyong
Passes.
Zuyong passes and Haidao passes. So you do your movement first.
Guess I'll just dodge into this corner.
Okay. This Haidao is just going to dodge an inch back this way. Yeah. Cool. Because I don't think he has any bonus range. Yeah, no bonus dodge distance.
You all set with the dodge movement?
Yeah, you can't see him up there. Cool. It's your next go.
My next go, yep. With Sapper, it's a full order to establish position, right?
Yes, to enter the state takes a full order.
Okay. I think I'm just done there. I don't think there's anything here that's worth spending orders on without more orders to back them up.
No? Okay. No taiga orders, no... You don't want to use any command tokens to convert guys?
I think saving the command tokens for next turn so I can convert irregular orders from taigas or move stuff over into groups makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily wrong. I think sometimes conserving those when you're in Lost Lieutenant's a good call. A lot of people just try and spend as much as possible. So in that case, you now secretly nominate your new LT.
Stupid question. Can a impetuous troop be the LT? Or a regular, rather, for that matter? Remember, I know that it can't be remotes, but I can't remember besides that.
Let me just double check. I've never actually tried to do that. No irregular characteristics.
Okay.
So it limits it to your Nox, your Noctifier, Sheskin,
Or the High Duke.
High Duke. Ooh, that Noctifier is a real thorn in my side.
Yep.
Okay, so my turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, I'm down to 8 orders. Oh, sorry, and also quickly, end of your state phase. Do I want to gain movement anywhere? No, I think I'm happy with how the Luduan is. Yeah, I'm happy with how the Luduan is. Okay, well, still my 2 lieutenant orders, so that's good.
Yep.
So this is off. The Hacktow is in a curious position. He kind of wants to fight the Noctifer. You'd be on -9, so you'd be on a 3. I think I just leave him there though, because he locks you from trying to bring up the. Just walking through my logic, locks you from being able to bring up the Taigas, and as long as I stay in suppression, the Noctifer cannot hit him.
Yep.
Unless he gets closer, and I don't think realistically he can too much. And even if he did move up to like, even let's say he could move to here, and that was 8. Even then, he'd be hitting my armor 5 guy in cover with damage 13 pistols, assault pistol.
Yeah, and he's hitting on something like 3s or something like that still.
Yeah, he'd still be on 3s. So I think I'm fine leaving him like that. So the question is, so here's my thought. It looks like crit could come to like this here, and being prone, use the wall of this to block the Noctifer's line of fire, but still be able to shoot Miss Sheskin, which is an option. Problem is she's crit every single time I fought her, which is a lot. So we'll start. We'll spend a lieutenant order, and we're going to do just that. We're going to crawl crit just up to here, just to see her.
She will shoot you with her Red Fury.
Yeah, so just let me finish my fire team's moves. Yeah, I'm actually going to slide her up a little bit too. And Hideout will just stay where he is. I'm going to try and shoot you with my... right up to that little step thing. He's going to shoot you with his multi-rifle.
Okay.
This might be a bad idea, because you're going to crit me again. Okay, good. We got within 16. That's what I was worried about. Okay, well, we both have cover, and we both have good range, so we're both on our flat dice.
Okay.
13s to 15, but luckily I have more.
And I've only got 2 because it's reactive.
Yes, exactly. I'll be using your shock immune, so I'll use AP, which doesn't matter because you're arm 1.
Yep.
2 hits.
2 hits, all right.
Damage 14, because he has +1 damage to his multi-rifle.
Yep. The 12 passes, the 7 does not.
Yep. You can actually, it doesn't, I don't know if you can actually fail guts to get into more cover, because you currently have cover.
Yeah.
And I don't think 2 inches back will get you out of line of fire.
I don't think so either.
So let's just check. So 2 inches gets the front of her to here. No, he can still see her. Yeah. Cool. So I think technically she falls prone because you need to choose to fail guts to measure the 2 inches to where you get to.
Yep, and that's fine. Prone is
It's not going to change
just
much
fine
here.
for. Yep.
That worked kind of. So I'm going to press my luck, and he's going to activate again. Because killing her, she's a huge chunk of points for holding zone.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
So we'll idle.
I will shoot you again. I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than trying to dodge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
12 high.
13 high.
13 hits. He's only armor 3. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, she passes at least. And you have courage, don't you? Yep.
He does. He'll spend an order and he'll try again.
Okay, gonna shoot you again.
It's a bit grindy, but
Got a 10, which
Oh.
beats yours.
Yep. He will fail and take a wound. And he will fail guts backwards an inch to get out of line of fire. Okay, so
I need to put a wound marker on her.
She did take a wound.
Yep. Got to think about doing other things and forgot to put down the wound marker.
Yeah, okay. So, let's see, what other options do we have for trying to deal with her? Crit's still better odds than the Ludwan, who's my only other real option to do things right now. So what we'll do is we'll take a break from crit, and we're going to activate the Lud. We'll actually do a coordinated order.
Is that the right number? Yeah, it's just the 2 that I've killed, isn't it? Yep, so it is that many orders, okay.
Yep. I know, it feels like a lot because the lieutenant orders and the NCO. Yeah.
And it felt like I'd done more damage, but I haven't.
No, well, it's because you stripped a lot of wounds off of those
2 guys.
dudes, yeah.
Yep,
So I'm going to do a coordinated order. It's going to be Ludwan as the spearhead. It will be this camo marker, and it will be this Chaye Yokong. Actually, it will also be this flashbot.
Okay.
Okay. So he's going to go 1.8 and 5.2 to here. And Ludwan will go 6. Coordinated hollows is pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Because especially if you have like if you coordinate a bunch of hollows and suddenly it's like 12 dudes just running up the field.
Yep.
We will move this fellow 2 to here and 2 to here.
All right.
And this flashbot will run on up 6 to here. Reactions. It looks like definitely the Taiga gets a reaction.
Sure, Taiga will dodge.
Mm-hmm. So we'll move again. This camo will just move forward to here. This Yikong will just move into this nook there. The Ludwan will move 3.6 and 4 and 4, and then this Chayo Kong will move 6 to here. Okay, and you can make your dodge move. I don't think there's any other things that get revealed because
I don't think so. No. Yeah.
I know all of your. I've seen 15 guys now.
You've seen 15 guys now. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so do your dodge. 6 cents means you ignore the penalty.
That's true.
So 16. You need to roll it.
I did, didn't I?
Was that what that 10 was?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I didn't see you do it.
Nope, no problem. Sure, we'll go to...
You want it there? Well, that's just rude, you know.
Got to slow you down as much as I can.
Just being rude now.
And I doubt those 4 points or 5 points are going to really, you know, win me that zone.
You never know.
It's possible.
If it goes unchecked, he can just murder everything.
Yep.
I'll spend another order on the lewd one. And we'll go 6 to there. 2.3. Won't be able to get through, so. We'll go 6 to here. And we will go 6 to here. Reaction?
I'm going to chain cult you when you're all clumped up over here.
Yeah, that was a foolish mistake I made, wasn't it? That was forgetting that they had chain cults. I'm so used to fighting Gakis.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a bad move. That was a really bad move. Okay, well, what we'll do is we will...
At the very least, I will deny you the decoys for a moment. Hollow Echoes, whatever you want to call them.
We have such low. We have 0 armor, so
yep.
Let's see. I can try and dodge on a 10. All it's going to do is the next turn, you're going to do the same thing unless I can dodge outside your line of fire, which whatever. I'll do it. I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Come on, dice, be friendly. No.
Nope.
Armor
the armor save.
No.
Nope. Sweet. That paid off.
Damn it. And I have a friggin' engineer, but he's kind of pinned down on top of a building.
Yep.
Oh, the issues that...
And I'm pretty sure that Taiga traded up for points, if nothing else happens.
Taiga traded way up for points, don't worry.
Yep.
I'll spend an order on this camo marker. And he's going to move to this corner here. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Okay, nobody can see that, and nobody's in zone of control.
Yeah, he'll go prone. He also has stealth.
Sounds good. Okay.
I assume he has stealth. Okay. This has become a bit more troublesome. Because... I guess technically speaking, this Zuyong has pretty much as good of a chance of hurting Sheskin as Crit. And she's not wounded yet. And Crit crawled out of line of fire.
Yep.
Or guts back out of line of fire. So we're going to do a little switcheroo. And Crit's going to crawl to here. She'll crawl there and then back an inch. Unfortunately, this is the doctor. I don't want the doctor to be the one that... So, I just switcheroo because he'll just cross like that, not actually down.
Yep, that's fine.
And she'll be the fire team lead. And the question is, how far does this guy... This guy would have to come back pretty far, I think, to actually see the Taiga. So instead, what he's going to do is he'll just rotate like so. Cool. Reaction with Sheskin?
Taiga will dodge, and Sheskin will shoot you.
Okay. I'll shoot her. It is not critting today.
15 is a crit, I believe.
It is. And this is the risk I was taking. Good, I just take 1 wound.
Yep.
And she will guts. Make sure she's safely back.
And then the dodge on the Taiga.
Yep.
He will pass. think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, looks about right.
Yep.
Okay, that guy needs to die because he can just spend a ton of orders next turn and literally just win the whole thing. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do a oh no, not 2 orders. We're gonna do a coordinated order. This camo and the
Okay.
Actually, 1 second. You'll just chain that guy. No, I'm not going to coordinate this. I'm just going to activate the camo marker.
Okay.
And they're going to move back my 2 to. Is that to you? Not quite. So that's 2. I'll say. I think 3 should get to see you. Yeah, 3 sees you. And then back this way an inch.
Taiga will delay.
No, sorry, I'm just going to do my zone of control check. So the important part is the point where you can see me. It only goes here. I'll reveal and shoot you with a shotgun.
Okay. Taiga will dodge.
Mm-hmm. So I should be in 0 range. Yep. 12s, you're on a 13. I hit you on a 7.
All right. Armor save.
Oh.
That'll pass.
Okay. Do they have guts or courage? Or they probably have courage.
Nope.
Okay, guts check.
He will pass.
Cool. So he can stay where he is.
Yep.
I'll spend an order. She'll go 1 and then 2 to back to where she is, and then another 2
Okay.
just to get back to where she started. Reaction?
Also, it was a dodge on 16s.
No, it was 13 because. Oh no, you 6 cents. You ignore the.
Yep.
You ignore surprise attack. God, Tagas are annoying.
Yep. Not that it mattered in that case, but
No.
in this case it'll matter.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I accidentally copied the map. Oh. Okay.
All right, looks like that undid the movement.
Okay, well, I'll just put him back in the corner where he was. Okay. Actually, he'll just face like so. Cool.
All right, I
12s.
will dodge this time.
12s to 16s. Oh, I missed.
So did I, if it helps.
Maybe a bit. I don't know if it's worth risking these fire team people again. I'm not actually sure what the right move is here. Let's see. This guy will have plenty of orders to just murder all of these folk. Yeah, we're gonna play. We'll play bold. We'll do it one more time. So he'll essentially she'll end an inch this way. Okay.
I will dodge again.
Yep. Let me just get a hit.
Dodge big. That's a crit.
Okay. Dodge big, you did.
Actually, let's get to this side of your base. Get that good distance on it.
You're tempting me to just blast you into combat.
Do it, I dare ya.
The thing is that, again, I'd still be on 12s to your 16s.
Wouldn't you be at 6s?
Well, I'd be.
Oh no, you're close enough now because you're within 8, so you got the +6 for the shotgun, right?
Exactly.
Yep, so still 12.
Fortunately, I can't template you.
Yep.
Yeah, the one should have just shot you. Would have been the smarter move. Would have been. Or I go for Sheskin. Do you know what? Why not? I don't have a lot of strong feelings about this. Crit has a slightly higher chance of wounding you, but he's also worth more points. So, Zhu Yang will be the lead. Crit's going to slide up just so I can ensure something. And she'll move up to see him and back.
Okay.
Or her and back.
Shashkin will shoot you again.
Okay. Can you crit for the 5th time today?
No, but just a 13.
And I'm unconscious. Uh-oh. And the fire team's broken. And I'm out of orders. Good times. Good talks. Okay. Let's take this to your bottom of turn. And let's see if you can wrap this up.
All right, so I can swing another half an hour to try and finish this game out.
This is your last turn. This is the last turn of the game. I
Yeah,
think you can finish
and I'm
it
just
in
trying to
30
think of. I
minutes.
think 30 minutes is probably enough.
Yeah. You just need to get points in zones.
All right, so you didn't manage to kill anything that turn.
Nope.
All right.
So you have 4 members of the fire team plus the sniper.
And the Noctifier. We'll spend a command token and move the Noctifier over into group 1.
Sorry. 4 members of fire team, sniper, Noctifer. Who's the other regular order?
Do I have? Oh, right. I didn't count last time. Is why.
Ah, yes. You didn't. It was probably the mentor's order. Yeah.
It's the mentor. Yep.
Cool. So you spend 1 to move the Noctifer over. Cool.
And yep, High Duke. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Impetuous orders. The Taiga is going to idle for his first order against the Yao Kong.
Okay. I will CC you.
And I will CC you.
Okay. You're at a -3.
Yep. So I'm on 18s to your.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. If you idle, I also need to declare.
Anything else you're doing? Yeah.
Yeah. If you're within. Where's 8? So
Which
he's
you
an
are.
8. Haida will dodge. Dao Ying will also dodge.
Okay. So my 18s to your, what, 10s, 13s?
13. Please fail. No. Save. I'm fine.
Yep, because that'll definitely beat it.
Dao Ying's dodge. It's good. Haidao's dodge.
Also good.
Also good. Haidao's not going to actually end up being able to dodge far enough to get anywhere. Now, the Dao Ying could dodge to get line on you, but I'm actually just fine with her dodging an inch back into here. Okay. Any other... sorry, inch to go prone. Any other impetuous?
This Taiga will spend his impetuous.
Okay. I don't know where the tactile suppression order went, but he is still suppressing.
He is still in suppression, yep.
And will suppress you.
Probably like fell through a table or something.
Probably.
So let's see if we go, I think 6 this way is going to be the closest and farthest.
Probably, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
And then I'll dodge.
Still in the 16, so 14s to your 16. Oh, come on, I can beat that. 3 times.
This is not going to go well. Passes, definitely fails once.
Fails twice.
Yes, because no cover. All right.
Okay. Are the other ones going to come up?
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So let's start with
You're not
this
spending your
one.
orders somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends because this Taiga over here is in that group. It depends if you think he might want an extra order. Actually,
Well,
it
the
doesn't
good news
matter.
is their impetuous orders don't go away.
Sorry, this is their impetuous, not their irregular. Okay. We're definitely gonna if they all die, I'm gonna put all 3 back and just get a nice picture for the report. Okay.
There we go.
Facing the right way. I'll suppress him.
Yep. He'll dodge.
10.3.
On a 10.
And you beat me.
Pass.
Okay. And does the
this one over here.
2, and then 4 straight up. I'll suppress.
He'll dodge.
Over 16, so I'm actually on 11 this time.
11, so you got a crit.
Well, you know I haven't been critting today. Yeah, he's good.
All right.
I'm just gonna temporarily put this one back. I'm just gonna get a picture of all 3 of them running up.
Yep, sounds good.
There. Okay. But this guy's dead. Okay.
We will spend. This one's a regular.
Sure. I'll suppress.
He will template you.
It's fine by me. 1 second. Does this guy have courage? I hope he has courage. God damn it, he doesn't have courage. Okay. My 3 shots. I hit you twice. Willpower 14. I passed
right,
my
because it's
willpower
plus
14.
all for the short range, isn't it?
No, it's 0.
Yeah.
That's why I had 2 hits.
Yep.
So I passed my willpower save because that was more important to me than the armor save.
13 fail, so it goes unconscious.
Yep. And now my armor save, armor 5. He loves it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. I've killed off 2 guys that are expensive.
You've also knocked a Zuyang out unconscious.
Right. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna spend.
You also have a Lucian unconscious. There's a bunch of things unconscious.
Let's spend the order on this Taiga.
Yep.
And he will idle against the Yao Kong.
Yeah. CC and dodges.
And then CCU. Yep.
Okay. Fail. You pass.
Yep, and hits.
I am unconscious. And now let me just do my dodge. Actually, he only has 1 order left he could theoretically use.
Yep.
So you're not in 6 of me. Oh, but you do have a chain rifle.
I do have a chain call.
Okay, I will bother with the dodge on the Daoyang. She passes. Let's see. Let me just double check. She doesn't have any sweet bonus. Let's see. If she goes 2 to here, you'll see her. There's nowhere she's going to where you aren't going to see her, so she'll just hope she can do that dodge later again. She is armed. She is armed 3, so.
Which helps, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now for the important stuff. Question is, how many points is Sheskin plus the remaining Link team?
Oh no. It's a good question.
Because I think my best bet here is contesting you in zones. And I think if I take your far zone, I probably win.
Well, let's quickly walk over to scoring. Far zone is 4, middle is 3, yours is 2.
Was the middle 3? Okay, that's more than I was thinking it was.
Yeah. In last edition, the middle could be worth as much as the far zone if you had a data tracker in it. But
Gotcha, yep. But they added the classified instead, didn't they?
yeah, because they got rid of data trackers. Okay, well, you've got 6, possibly 7 orders in lieutenant order to pretty much place your guys where you want.
Yep.
I'm not really contesting anything other than this area over here.
Well, this one is range banned, so it's not like zones like some of them at least.
Yes.
So you've got a hack tower in the middle zone.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like these two are probably also in the middle zone.
Well, this guy's unconscious.
Right.
The smart thing would have been for him to just hide up there, or her to hide
Yep.
up there, rather than fighting Sheskin. But 4 dice on 13s versus 2 on 15s. I should have won more than one of the 5 shootouts.
Sheskin has definitely done her job this game.
She's crit 5 times.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
insane.
And yeah, that one I'm pretty sure is in the middle zone. So I've got those two to contest for the middle zone.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was a more experienced player and had to gauge for which points things were at, this would be much more useful.
It's true. I will tell you that crit's pretty expensive, and the hack tower is very.
Yeah, I figured the hack tower is very expensive,
how
and
much
a good portion of this team is very expensive.
Guess how. Yeah, you can gauge how much a mimetism -6 heavy infantry with BS-14 and armor 5 would cost.
Yeah, at least 50 points probably.
Yeah, if not more.
Yep.
Okay, what you thinking?
Just trying to figure out where I need to put points to do well here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's spend an order on the Link team. Let's start there.
Okay.
We'll keep Sheskin as... Ooh. Well, nobody can see her for a bit, so we'll make her not the Link leader.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make this guy the Link leader, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to see anybody for... Thank you. Uh, 4, 2... 3 to there should be safe.
Okay. Was that your first half?
Yep, that's the first half.
No arrows.
Yeah, it's going to be outside of 8 there, definitely. Okay.
Mm-hmm. She has stealth too, doesn't she?
No. Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Okay. So second half?
All right. They'll just move again, I think.
Sure.
That's right. You've got nothing in my zone, so that I guarantee you don't have. She's 6'4", she's 6'2".
She's 6'4", I think.
6'4". All right. Said Cockrum and him are a lot of points, so yeah, okay. Spend another order on that link team.
Mm-hmm. Who's the leader, by the way?
Oh, good point. We'll make Shishkin the leader this time.
Okay. Okay. I guess Crit will declare dodge.
All right. The link team will keep moving.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
2 orders spent.
Wait, let me do my
Flip to
dodges.
right. Yeah, that's fine.
The Dao Ying will also dodge now. So Dao Ying first. Will fail. And crit.
That'll fail.
Yeah. And crit. I don't know if he wants to, but I'll do it just in case. He doesn't get
Will
to
also
choose.
fail, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why you roll before I really decide.
Yep. Words. Spent just 2 orders from the regular group, right? From group 1. I'm not messing anything up here.
Did you? Yeah, I think just only they spent orders. No one else spent orders. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So we will spend. Oh, and how much range do I have here?
Let's see. So yeah, that's right. Cool. Yeah.
All right. So spend another order on them.
Mm-hmm.
They will move forward again.
Sheskin's the leader.
Yeah, Sheskin is the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see over this dumpster?
I'm prone.
Definitely not then. Okay, cool.
Okay. And the Noctiver is now in this group, right?
Yeah, the Noctivar is now in this group.
Okay.
And he's tinted that way, yep.
Yeah. Let me just check. I just want to check to see if the hideout ever gets... Yeah, so the hideout will dodge and the Dao Ying will dodge.
Okay.
Your second half?
They will move again.
Okay. Is she gonna base me?
Yeah, I'm gonna base you.
Okay. I dodge on a 10. I do. So I will dodge to stand out.
Do you have space to dodge through this gap?
I can squeeze through you in the wall.
No, you can't. You can't squeeze against enemy models.
I'm pretty sure you can, you just aren't allowed to if you have other options.
I don't think you're allowed to squeeze against enemy models, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, go for it. It doesn't really make a difference here.
I think regardless, like it's close enough.
Because I can still move into you for close combat for the next order.
Yeah, it does matter a bit, but yes.
That's true. It means you do have the option to template me.
Or just blast you on +6.
Yeah, you can also shoot.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And she's still in range of everybody. Yep. Okay. Did the hideout dodge? You said.
Oh yeah. Good call. He is still prone again.
He's definitely failing. Okay. Cool.
I don't know where they're. Oh, his prone marker sunk through the ground for some reason.
Yeah, I think a lot of the templates did. So spend another order on them, and Shiskin will walk into close combat.
Okay. Hideout will dodge.
All right. Before you do declare that, I'm gonna have them hide in such a way that at least they're not in template range.
Yeah. Yeah, they aren't going to come around the corner. That's fine.
Shiskin will close combat the Daoying.
No, I haven't.
Oh, sorry. The hideout will dodge.
Hideout dodges. I assume Sheskin bases me.
Yeah, Shiskin bases you.
Okay. Yeah, there's not really room for me. I will template you.
Okay. Now I will close combat you with the Shiskin.
Okay. You close combat me. She's what? DA or explosive on the? Oh, D charges. There we go.
D-charge is the right way to go, yeah.
That's probably a crit. Yep.
That is a crit, yep. So, 4 save.
Time to save all the D charges. No, I'm paste.
And then I will make an armor save.
Yep, boarding shot.
And that ignores my cover, right? Because it's template.
You need a 14. You are unconscious.
So she'll take a wound, but she'll Protheon to go up.
Oh, yep, that's true. So you're at plus.
How many wounds did the Daoying have?
You gained 2, went down 1, so
you're gained 1. So I healed the 1 I had.
Yeah, essentially. There. Good call. Hideout's dodge. He passes this time, and he's like, let's just give it a big old. Wait, he doesn't have bonus dodge, does he? Let's see. Hideout. No. So, I accidentally opened the wrong thing. So he will just dodge an inch this way. Okay. Missile launcher still being the bane of my existence. Oh, I guess crit also gets to dodge, so crit's dodge.
Yep.
9 he does. And he's going to use his just to rotate like so. Yeah, sure. Yeah, gosh darn Protheon. I was like, oh man. But yeah, no, Sheskin's Protheon. Okay, how many hours you got left? Only 2. Okay.
To do that. Okay, cool. Spend another order on the link team. We'll keep her as the link leader.
Sure.
And the goal is for her to come out far enough to see the flash pulse.
Sure. Yeah, you can see him.
And checking channel control here. Okay.
Okay. So
what is the
flash pulse for flash pulse? Crit will dodge. Yes, crit will dodge.
All right, Sheskin will shoot the flash pulse.
Okay.
Site 12. Yep.
So you're on flats because I have mimetism. And
I still got 6. All right, 6 sense doesn't counter that, does it?
No.
15 crits also though.
Yeah. So you'll be +3, -3. I'm at +3, -3. We both crit. We bounce. And crits dodge. He fails. Hideout's dodge. He passes. And
Oh, we can check the zone.
1 second. Let me think. You have 1 order, possibly 2. He'll just dodge an inch this way. Okay.
All right, we'll spend 1 more order on them. Because, yeah. Once again, Sheskin will be the link leader.
Oh, do you know what? I think you are right. The trooper's move ends when he reaches base contact. Yeah, I guess you are right. There's no squeezing through people anymore.
Like I said, didn't make a difference, so.
No, not really, because you just murdered me the next. The only difference is she would be up a wound, so we'll just say she has +1 wound.
Oh, sure.
Because she would have just gained 2 wounds and she wouldn't have taken the negative wound.
There we go. That'll work. So that's their first order movement.
Okay. We will flash pulse.
Okay, she will shoot you again.
Right. We'll flash pulse her, and I think these 2 started still within 8.
Yeah, those 2 definitely started within 8.
So they'll both dodge.
Okay.
Okay, flash pulse. 13 to your 15 again. Oh, who's on the 13? Roll to a 1.
11 and a 7 and a 2, so 3.
Yeah, he's dead. Just straight off the board, dead.
And then final command token. Flip the irregular to a regular.
Crit dodge. No, other guy
Fails.
dodge. Fails. Okay,
also
cool.
fails. All right, final order, flipping command token to a regular, spending on the High Duke, who's gonna move forward.
Yeah, so transform him there.
And he's forward. So he's just gonna walk 8 forward to make sure he makes it into that middle zone. Since I don't think anybody will see him or anything.
Yeah, you mean your zone?
Yes, my zone.
Yep. Nope, that's the right call.
Because I think that should be enough points to guarantee I win this.
Yep, for sure. You were going to win it either way because you were close enough to my HVT. It was almost a tie if you hadn't moved towards the HVT.
Yeah. The HVT. So. That's why I moved over here and wanted to make sure was that I could secure the HVT, and then I wanted to spend the order here because I wasn't positive Sheskin was going to be in range back there. Like I was pretty sure she was in that middle zone, but she might not have been.
Check.
And yeah, she was out. It looks like.
Yeah. So
she would have been mostly over that line.
Yeah, so I pretty handily was controlling the mid. I really needed to kill Sheskin on that last turn. I really should have ignored the Taiga and just rolled with crit, hoping to worst case go unconscious and have the Zuyong try and heal him. But I could have moved.
And Sheskin was what I set to my LT, so
I assumed as much.
Thinking about it, I probably should have made it the High Duke. That way, in case you did kill her, I wasn't going to Lost Lieutenant, but I wasn't going to have much chance to do something. So I debated between the 2 of them for a bit, but figured having that extra option or order if I needed it on her.
To fight. Yeah, that makes sense. The High Duke would be a good thing because you figured he'd be the one that you'd move up into the zone. Yeah, I misplayed the Taiga with the Luduan because I'm used to Gakis lately, which are just dodging close combat monsters. But very good. That's why I don't like this much heavy infantry. But yeah. It was a good game.
Oh, and actually,
So the final score, you have 5 to 3.
4 + 1 to your 3. Yep.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. My classified was extreme prejudice, so I just needed someone to get unconscious near me.
I had 2 bad ones. My first choice might have been extreme prejudice. Also, it was have a veteran or elite troop in base contact with a unconscious or a null state enemy model at the end of the game.
Yeah, no, that one's.
And I
that
was
one's
like,
hard.
I've got a lot of veterans, but they're just not good. The other one was mapping, which was getting the Malignos down here to like scan this piece of terrain.
Yeah, I think my other one was actually a veteran or leader chain of command. I think I had to. I can't remember, do something to your HVT, which I think the Hacktow probably could have done because he's elite. But yeah, he kind of just ended up staying there the entire game after killing the Guilo.
I mean, the suppression did amazing for locking down this side of the board. And like, yeah, I was kind of hoping you would shoot the Noctifer and break out of the suppression and not have the orders to put him right back in.
Yeah, realistically, so it may have actually been better for him to have taken the shots at the Noctifer and just tried to roll it. But yeah. Anyways, I have to go, and thanks for the game.